Bandai Namco is sending this in an email to players. Congratulations Elden Ring for winning Game of the Year, Best RPG and Best Art Direction at the Game Awards. It's been an incredible year of gaming, and we thank the Elden Ring community for their love and support of the game thus far. Stay tuned in the days and weeks to come, as there is more Elden Ring news that awaits. For those who have yet to experience Elden Ring, there's no better time than now. It seems like we will get some kind of DLC announcement before the end of February 2023. So this means Elden Ring DLC will most probably is going to launch June July of next year, nearly 3 months after its announcement. But there is a problem here. If Elden Ring DLC is coming in June July of next year, then at what time frame Armored Core 6 will launch? All last 5 games by FromSoftware launched in March. But I can see Bandai Namco releasing Armored Core 6 in winter, as first half of next year is stacked with quality games. Armored Core 6 news. In Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, players will assemble and pilot their own mech with 3D maneuverability to move freely through 3-dimensional fast-paced missions. Take on difficult challenges and overwhelm your enemies with dynamic movement that make full use of ranged and melee combat. Players can enjoy a variety of actions that can only be truly realized with mechs. A mysterious new substance was discovered on the remote planet Rubicon 3 as an energy source. This substance was expected to dramatically advance humanity's technological and communications capabilities. Instead, this substance caused a catastrophe that engulfed the planet and the surrounding stars in flames and storms, forming a burning star system. Almost half a century later, the substance resurfaced on Rubicon 3, a planet now contaminated and sealed off by the catastrophe. Extraterrestrial corporations and resistance groups fight over control of the substance. The player infiltrates Rubicon as an independent mercenary and finds themselves in a struggle over the substance with the corporations and other factions. Hidetaka Miyazaki will be involved as the initial game director. Based on the initial development, Masaru Yamamura has taken over as director. Armored Core 6's director was lead designer on Sekiro. Armored Core 6 will have multiplayer. Armored Core 6 will release on last gen consoles. I know Elden Ring runs fine on last gen consoles, but a game where we can fly super fast, how is PS4 gonna keep up with that? Are Armored Core 6 graphics going to be worse than Elden Ring? I mean, I don't want Armored Core 6 to be the best looking game, but at the very least, I thought this game was going to be a full-fledged next-gen experience. The Lords of the Fallen news. The Lords of the Fallen was revealed earlier this year as a reboot to the similarly titled Lords of the Fallen, a Souls-like from 2016 that failed to take off as a franchise. Following years of troubled development, the sequel was finally rebranded as the reboot. This game takes place 1000 years after the first game and in a world 5 times the size of it. The Lords of the Fallen will feature a customizable protagonist and a single player campaign with cooperative elements like other games in the genre, but also has dedicated side quests centered around various NPCs. Journey across two expansive parallel worlds in your epic quest to overthrow Adir, while the living realm presents its own brutal challenges. Untold terrors lurk in the nightmarish realm of the dead. No release date has been announced yet, but The Lords of the Fallen is confirmed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. Don't forget to like and subscribe